John's Sketchbook, illustrated by Jill Mockingbird. That's me. Luke 3:1. There was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. This man came to Jesus by night. And said to him, Rabbi, we know that you are a teacher come from God. Jesus is a teacher from God. For no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him. Nicodemus talks to Jesus. God is with Jesus so he can do signs and wonders. For no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him. Jesus answered and said to him, Most assuredly I say to you unless one is born again, born once, born again, born twice, he cannot see the kingdom of God. Not born again cannot see heaven. So Jesus says, there's Jesus in the corner. Most assuredly I say to you, unless one is born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. Nicodemus said to him, How can a man be born again when he is old? An old man? How can an old man be born again? An old man can be born again? Can he enter a second time into his mother's womb and be born? Baby in the mother's womb for the first time, man in mother's womb for the second time. Nicodemus said to him, How can a man be born again when he is old? Can he enter a second time into his mother's womb and be born? Jesus answered, Most assuredly I say to you, unless one is born of water and the Spirit, a person is not born from water and Spirit, he cannot enter the kingdom of God. That which is born of the flesh is flesh. A human born of the flesh, skin, is flesh. Let's read that again. Most assuredly I say to you, unless one is born of the water and the Spirit, he cannot enter the kingdom of God. That which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the Spirit is spirit. That which is born of the Spirit is spirit. Do not marvel that I said to you, you must be born again. Don't be surprised and marvel that you must be born again. You must be born anew, born twice, 2 times. Do not marvel that I said to you, you must be born again. The wind blows where it wishes, and you hear the sound of it, but cannot tell where it comes from and where it goes. The wind, I hear it, but where does it come from and where does it go? Hard to comprehend and understand, says Jesus. And you hear the sound of it, but cannot tell where it comes from and where it goes. So is everyone who is born of the Spirit. Everyone who is born of the Spirit.